you so much. It is so wonderful to be here with so many bright and enthusiastic people. And I'm always thrilled to be in the company of
Candidate for 2016 is? Go ahead, take your best shot. You'll be just as accurate as anybody else will be right now. In every conversation, there is one man whose name always turns up and is always tagged as being a favorite. Yet when one wants to become the President of the United States, one has to be ready for the slings and arrows that come with it every day. Let's welcome to Midpoint, pediatric neurosurgeon and author of One Nation, What We Can All Do to Save America's Future. Dr. Ben Carson is here in studio. Dr. Carson, a pleasure to see you again.
Oh, it's good to be here. Thank you.
All right, let's get right. Okay, so with regard to that, then, what about your connection to this company, MANNATECH?
I welcome that question.
Go ahead.
Because, 10 plus years ago, they asked me to give a speech. I give lots of speeches. At that time, I was giving at least one speech a week to some group. It's a paid speech. I work with the Speakers Bureau. I make no bones about that.
And you didn't know what MANNATECH was, or the owner was, or the fact that he'd had problems in the past, or there had been deaths?
When I first became associated with them by giving a speech, that's when I first learned about them. I actually like what they stand for. I like the idea of supplements. Because the natural diet is actually very good. The body is made to heal itself based on good nutrition.
But did you know the problems that he had in the past, and you were speaking with a group? Basically, there was a child who died of Tay-Sachs disease that was connected to his former supplements?
I didn't know anything about all the legal stuff. But they have the same kind of problem that many companies have that have sales associates. You have these people who are trying to make money. They go out, they make outrageous claims. And
can I ask you to do me a favor?
Yes.
We're out of time in this segment, but guys, I'm tell you what, I'm going to pull a little executive privilege here right now. I'm going to ask you to stay.
Okay.
Can you please stay through the break? Because we got a lot of things here we want to touch on. I want to make sure that you're still here. Okay, Dr. Ben Carson is here. He's going to stay with us. Welcome back to Midpoint, pediatric neurosurgeon, author of One Nation, What We Can All Do to Save America's Future. Dr. Ben Carson joins us again. I'm going to get to Obamacare in just a minute, but let me get you to this. I want to get back to MANNATECH, because people are saying right now that you should be held responsible for that because you spoke for a group that has a shady past. The gentleman there is Samuel Castor, who's the businessman who had problems before, and that you should have known that you were speaking in front of a group and you were representing a company whose products are seen shaky, and even the FDA was after.
Okay, now let me go back to the real problem.
Please.
The real problem is that Sam Castor, by the way, I've heard him repeatedly stress to the sales associates, do not make claims that this is a medicine or that this heals things. But you get people who are exuberant because they see an opportunity to make some money. And some of them have done things that I would totally disagree with and have made that very clear, that I didn't want to be associated with any such claims. What I am very much in favor of is good nutrition.
Do you consider his glyconutrients good nutrition? Because there's people who still wonder if that's real to begin with.
Well, let me put it this way. Personally, I've been taking them for more than a decade. And since I've been taking them, I almost never get sick anymore. And I used to get sick a lot.
I just got a cue, says I got about 2 minutes until the president speaks. So before we...
To promote their ideology.
All right, Dr. Carson, I'm going to say thank you very much.